Heather.
What?
You want some fuck?
No.
Well, that's what you just said.
I was kidding.
Uh-huh.
Way to call me out on the internet.
That's absolutely what I'm going to do. I'm going to call you out on the internet every chance I get, God damn it. Hi.
Hi.
Look at this Heather. Look at this peanut.
I should have went on booth cam.
What?
I should have went on booth
Yeah, you hate booth cam, so how about fuck off?
cam.
No, Ron, I don't want some fuck.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, hi, Mark. Yeah, so how's everybody doing?
Well, if you're gonna leave it on booth cam, I'm leaving.
Oh, I'm not leaving it on booth cam. I have a game to play, Heather. Ooh, that is loud. Okay. So that is now booted up. Which means now I want to do this.
Alright.
And minimize this. And then this. And then this. Okay. We have a plan. Okay. So, yeah. How's everybody doing?
I'm great.
I want to get this tooth out of my face. Like,
So, I need to tell you something.
Heather, does it have anything to do with getting this tooth out of my face?
No.
Then I'm probably going to say fuck you right after. Go.
You're gonna be happy, but also maybe mad.
Tell me.
Okay. Rebecca and Dr. Dell are here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I need you to back me up on this.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, I don't know whose it was.
I'm just going to go ahead and do this for the inevitable, like... Go?
I ate someone's cheesy bread.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was Kyra's that she saved for you or if it was Kyra's that she was keeping for herself. But if it was Kyra's that she was keeping for herself, I knew she wasn't going to eat it.
It was Kyra's and I wasn't going to eat it, so you're good.
Well, you know she puts it in the fridge and then never eats it.
Uh-huh.
So I figured it wasn't going to get eaten and I was really hungry and I didn't have anything to eat, so
okay.
I ate it.
I'm glad you ate it.
Okay. Glad we had this talk.
Okay. I'm also glad we had this talk.
I stole the cheesy bread and I am sorry.
Peanut is upset that you didn't share it with him. Here, you're cold. You're a cold boy, aren't you? I turned the heat back up in here a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you need to eat the foods. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was like, I know this is Kyra's, but I don't know if it's for Ben later. And I was like,
It doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're good. Okay. So, do you want to sit in for a little bit? You in your pajama pants?
Well, all I'm doing is picking up Chris, so I figured I'd just wear my pajama pants.
I mean, they're bound to be warmer than...
I'm wearing this tank top. I don't have a jacket. I have a sweatshirt, but I don't have a jacket. And I don't want to wear a sweatshirt.
If you promise not to stink it up with your axe, you can borrow my jacket down
No,
there.
your jacket's way too big.
Yeah, it'll be good warm. Anyway, we're gonna start this.
Like, all I have is, like, pullover sweatshirts. I don't have, like, a zip-up jacket that fits.
You can borrow my jacket if you want to.
No.
It's a kick-ass jacket.
No.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna start this. Here we go. Oh God, I know what I forgot. Hold on, I just realized what I did. There we go. Okay, wait a minute.
I like how I told you I stole the cheesy bread on stream so that if you killed me, there would be witnesses.
Heather, why don't you fuck off? How about that? Just get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of my chat. Close the door. Get out of my streaming office, you motherfucker. This is what I deal with. Okay. So now...
Also, fuck you, old man.
Damn it, this is still half full or I'd throw it at you.
I'm sorry, that's my new favorite thing to say to you.
Wow. I'm sorry that's your favorite thing to say to me, too. I love you too.
Into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Hey.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
All right. The clicker. Oh, God. Now it's Last of Us.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that
Me
this
too.
sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
What?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
Peanut, you want me covered up. Stream brought to you by Dr. Pepper. I wish Dr. Pepper would get this tooth out of my mouth.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow, this is not good.
That about
Yeah.
sums it up.
I did know that, Superman. Well. Okay, not looking at that.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wade.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale.
Wow, he's
I
cutting
wanna talk
deep.
to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
That's a big old burn.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire.
Barry sounded like Shaggy for
what was
him.
happening
Yeah.
over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Man. Like Jinkies. Said over his dead body, should have been more careful. I have that exact same shirt. It's a good shirt. Oh, good. Oh, good. I did hear that, Mikey. You fight the monster for Scooby Snack? Hell no. Wrong with that police car, yeah.
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be heard in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
I'm sorry, decommissioned power plant.
Quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Yeah, Barry. Hey, buddy.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Is Cheap on Steam worth buying?
Like the
Yes.
TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy's on the list. Maine.
Gary!
Thank you, Ariel.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Thank you, Ariel,
Okay,
for the
let's go,
$10.
Wade. Through the back.
So, fun fact.
Pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Thank you, Dell. Are you worried about the copyright strikes? Well, we only got the one for now, thankfully. Ben, what happened to Micah? He's on hiatus.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Yup.
We can't reach the gate's control locks from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
So, that was totally a reference to, Twin Peaks. The idea of, like, this secret society. Ow. Who the fuck? Sir? Sir. I have to ask you to gear down? Sir. Peanut, are you getting all the way in? Okay. Get in good and warm. Society of the Blind Eye. The Bookhouse Boys is the one from Twin Peaks. So fun fact, this entire thing is pretty much a giant Twin Peaks reference. Sarah, have you seen the new series they did? They did a new bit of Twin Peaks to, like, sort of, like, wrap it all up. My mind always goes to Gravity Falls. Yeah, because Gravity Falls was like, totally Twin Peaks reference. Like, Twin Peaks did a lot. How are you, friend? I'm doing alright. Opti, how's it going? Is it on Netflix? No, it's pretty recent, so probably not. Ow. What the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you, you fuck. Fucking ghoul. Fuck you. Should have known X-Files Twin Peaks crossover. Oh, no. That's right, boys. Come on. How about y'all fuck off, huh? Huh? No, this is happens this time. Fuckers, come on. We good? We're good. Okay. Do you know Dipper's real name? Nope. I think of the Stonecutters. Man, yeah, there's a lot of, like, little secret societies that it could be. Whoop! Wow! Okay, we're good. Whee.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we
Oh, it's Mason.
That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird
Mason and Mabel. Mason's a good name. How did you think of Zygote? It was good. Ow.
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Uh-oh. Hey, Sarah, are you seeing this? Because, I sure as fuck hope you're... About the only thing I didn't like about Zygote was that the dialogue was stupid hard to hear. Oh, God. Bye. But yes, she's actually, like, really good at this. Ah! Oh, hell yeah. She is the best. But yeah, Sheriff Breaker is fucking fantastic. Yeah, that's right. Keep coming after me. Come on, boys. Oh, well. They got me. So this is an escort mission where she escorts you? Yes!
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
This might be the best escort mission in video games. Because she's the one escorting me. Oh, thank Christ. But yeah, this is like one of the greatest escort missions in video games.
Look out!
Whoop. Oh no, Union's been around. Pop. Alright, listen here, hard base. I love the ring. Truly, I do. Yeah, Neil Blomkamp is stupid cool, and I'm glad he's getting to make more stuff. So, I mean, dude's got ideas. Dude's got crazy ideas.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
Yeah. I'm following the arrows, lady. Just calm down. Nice slow motion battle. Yeah. Oh. Well, they gave me a nuke. Any interest in playing Bendy and the Ink Machine? No. I'm not going to sit here and play a bad game. But yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine is not a good game. It's honestly like... Art style's great, otherwise completely derivative. Here come the angry Bendy fans. That's fine. Like, have them show me what new gameplay, what new or interesting gameplay elements they bring. Good night. That's what you get for hiding in corners, motherfucker. I'm hiding in corners. Is this regular Alan Wake or the Nightmare one? Did you get both? This is regular Alan Wake. Hi. Fucko. Alien Isolation, I honestly figured would have happened by now. Oh boy. Now that's an upgrade. Chunk. Yeah, baby. Either way, it's like 80% off. Yeah, they just got them re-released,
I could want
actually.
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Ever seen a real jukebox? Yes, I have. Also, Benny was my grandfather's name. That is not my name. When Eternal Darkness being finished? God. I want to. This is the game I really wanted to do this SPOOPSTOBER. Hi, Hannah! How are you? The worst escort mission is the one where you have to escort Natalia and Goldeneye. Yeah. This is the best escort mission. I'm sick. Oh no, honey. Oh. Sorry, Hannah. I have laryngitis. Oh, well, yeah, that's not good. Could be worse. Also, Hannah, one of the best characters in the game is happening right now.
We made it.
My mom asks how many days I'm going to stay with you guys. I don't know. How many days you want to stay with me? But yes, the best thing in gaming is happening. An escort mission where I'm the one being escorted. Because she's the fucking best. Ugh. Oh, fucking A. Hello.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Yeah, anyway. There's light over here, too. Gonna guess I can't, always explore the entire area. Because that's where you find the goodies. 4 days, 10 days, 20 days. Actually, you probably shouldn't stay 20 days. Fuck off! You should stay 20 days! Stay forever. Clap, 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 clap.
Key. Watch my back, Wade.
Alright.
It's an ambush.
Mm-hmm. Here, fucko. How's the tooth? Is it any better? Get it out of me. Take it out of my face. I want it out of my face. Please, God, to get it out of my face. Oh, yeah, no, we will probably watch AVP Requiem review. Here we go. Worth it. Have you ever played Murdered Soul Suspect? It seems fine. I mean, okay, so you probably don't... Honestly, come after New Year's and just hang out.
Let's go, Wade.
Gary!
Wow. Ariel says, stay with us, Hannah. Forever and ever. I mean, yeah. Travel to visit the Renegades. I flag. Yeah. She comes in and she's like, boy, are my arms tired. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Would you consider playing AVP for 360 on a live stream? Me? No. Someone? Probably. Just take the bus with its 30-hour ride. Yeah, don't take the bus. For the love of God, Hannah, don't take the bus. Don't do it. Just promise me.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned in exchange?
Fine. They should be in the first side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Sheriff Breaker is fucking fantastic. Uh-oh. Bright Falls, Washington.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jacker's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making
What's
it
your first
stronger
MCU
all the
film?
time, but now
The first one I ever saw,
set the
Iron
writer
Man.
free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong
I think it's
again.
free on Steam.
But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Tennessee beautiful? Yeah, absolutely is. Especially in the fall. Barry?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Barry? Barry? Chunk. Oh, fucking to switch to hunting rifle. Oh, God. Yeah, we'll do it. Thermos. Okay. Y'all think you would be able to make a great video game? I would like to think so, yes. I think we could do it. I think we can make a pretty kick-ass video game, yes. Hey, Sam. How's it going, Sam? Where's everyone else? They all went to a spoop. I ain't going to no spoop. Fuck that. Fuck going to a spoop. Heather is here, but she's gonna be leaving soon to go see her special friend. Oh, the big booper.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
The chopper's dead, isn't it?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Run, help, Barry! Hey, Solaire!
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Did you like Venom?
Storefront's blocked.
I've heard
Come on,
good
Wake,
things about
let's go
Venom, and I've heard
around.
shitty
Meet him
things
in the
about
back.
Venom. I think if I'm gonna see Venom, my ass is gonna wait for the proper cut. Barry the red shirt makes a run for it. Barry survives this game. I'll just go ahead and tell you. Barry survives this game.
Stay sharp. Company.
My hero wins justice. Oh, you two are cute. You heard of the new Dragon Ball Super movie? Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not
We can make it
a
through
big
the
Dragon Ball-
bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard. Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade.
That's
Look,
cute,
this
you
town
too.
can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you
Don't
have
take
the
this
keys
question
to the bookstore?
seriously, but would you and the
Perks
others
of
ever
being the
consider
sheriff.
reacting to
A
any
girl
of those
needs to get
fuckers?
around.
Perks of being the sheriff. She is the best. She is the fucking best.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
That's a good line. That's so good. Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. That makes me happy.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always getting into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
What do you say to your past Ben of not watching DC Titan show? I'm happy about it. The show still looks real bad.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oh man, you guys are not ready for Barry. You guys are not ready for Barry. Ever played a Soul Calibur game? No, but I've heard 6 is real good. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Pick up hunting rifle. Give me the bullets. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. Alright. I'm feeling, Alright. I'm loaded for bear and I'm feeling sassy. Let's do this thing. Well, good thing I'm openly carrying.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
2B from Near Automata. Alright. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Lady! Oh no. I wish they were doing. Come on, boys. Boys want to go? Let's go. Whoop! Aha! What kind of monsters are you fighting? Unionized ones? Yep. You didn't know the monsters had a union? Come on. Do it. Nice. That's right. Come on. Come on in. Water's fine.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wade.
Do you like Angry Grandpa? I don't know. I haven't really seen much. I know he passed away not too long ago. Oh, good. Nothing is ever going to go wrong in this creepy-ass church. Oh, thank God.
Well, it's tradition.
But why? Oh, no. We're Markiplier Try Not to Laugh Challenge 14. Give it time. It's coming out.
Free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture it. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
This right here. This is why the this is why the Dark Presence is still a threat. Because it's just like, oh hey, I can manipulate things a little bit in my favor.
We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Fuck off!
There's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Alright. Well, here we go. Oh, fuck off with this. Who's ready to go through creepy-ass church basement? Oh, yeah, I've already seen you guys. Come on. Peanuts, my dude. Hello. Kaiser, do you know something I don't? Because, I don't think Nate's going anywhere.
It goes to Ben, though.
I'm pretty sure it goes to me.
Which, I hate to say it, but we really need to get that written down.
It's...
Because he almost died a few days ago.
Yeah. Realized Peanut's been gone and now he's back. My mom decided to give him back. Which was mighty nice of her, considering that we all love him so much, and he's happier here.
I'm gonna go pick up Chris.
Okay, good luck.
Alright.
And then it was just me and Peanut. But yeah.
Did you call 911?
Give him back, like, permanently? No.
Guess that one saw the light.
Oh man, and Barry's broken out the one-liners!
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
Look at Barry.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot.
Barry is the greatest character. Barry's the fucking best. Look at this man wrapped in Christmas lights. And it fucking works. I love him. Barry, you're not Spider-Man, god damn it. Barry's the fucking best. Barry is the goddamn greatest. One day, I aspire to be that badass. Just look at that man. With a flare gun and everything.
Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Barry's
I
a
wish I could say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Son of a
Bastard.
bitch. That's what
Alice
bastard.
had screamed until she had no voice left to scream.
I mean, Barry has the right idea, yo.
Alice was alive. It was
There is
cold
a
and wet.
an Alan Wake TV show coming out
She was a prisoner,
soon. Shut up
trapped
and Ben
in
is
a
cackling. What did I miss?
The terror
Barry is the
was
greatest
alive,
character.
But one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
But yes, in this house, we love Barry Wheeler. He's the goddamn best. But also, look at this three-man team. Look at this. Look at this. Badasses.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
That's so great. Oh god, I'm going this way. I got a funny feeling. Why hasn't Nate been on mini streams lately? Because Nate has been having a hell of a week. Oh, I knew. Oh, I fucking knew. He's been frustrated. Yeah, he's been having a hard time. Really? Pop. Oh, Jesus. I vote Clinton should move in permanently. Clinton wants to. We would very much like for Clinton to move in. Or at least to move close.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Look at this three-man team. We are the greatest. Ooh, batteries. More batteries. Uh-oh. Does anybody else have a bad feeling about how many fucking batteries? We need Micah to return. Yeah. Oh, fuckers.
You will never get her back.
we're gonna have a good time today, boys. Hey, hard base, get out of here. Come on. Whoop. Flipbles. Ah! Eat it! Oh boy. Do I want the shotgun? I don't think I do, actually. Where are you, boys? Oh, right. Might help if I was using the direct level. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist. My fucking hero. Who's the leader of the Renegades? I guess Nate is, but, oh god. Well, another phone. Oh, Jesus. Well. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Whoop. Wow! I just got like, whew. Oh, you know, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Hey, hard base, come on, man. Ow, fuck you. Good night. Ha! Eat it. Alright, let's soften them. Soften them up. I didn't. Okay, that shot was cinematic as fuck. Fellas, please! Oh, Jesus. Well, you might have a show called Agretzico? It's fucking fantastic. Oh, boy. Good night, boys. Hard base, come on. so good. They're trying to take down the chopper. Which is, what's got a fish this big? Hey, hard base, come on. Corey is fucking fantastic. Oh man! From downtown! Yeah, you don't have to fucking tell me twice, lady! This is the first game. There technically isn't an Alan Wake 2 yet. Woo!
You better put an end to this.
Just get me the reaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
This is stupid, but the good kind of stupid. Exactly! This is so fucking good.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which is, it's good.
And Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure.
You've read me.
You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Huh.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Yep. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Hold on!
It's a constant repeat of the same level. Yeah, but it's done intentionally. Oh, ow. Alright. Ah, fucking A. I'd like to point out that I now have no gear. All my gear fucking gone. Okay. I gotta find something. Okay, thank God. There's a pistol right here. And all the ammo I could ever want. Alright, fuckers. You wanna go? Okay. Get all the goodies. Okay, so the idea of time travel, the whole thing is that it's being used to stop him. So it actually makes a lot of sense in that case. Also, given that he's basically playing through reruns of a TV show. Like, yeah, it seems lazy, but they actually make it work.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well. Hey, Pixel. How's it going, my dude? Am I going to be doing the RE2 make? I don't know. Chain's not darkness, is it? Okay, that actually made some sense. Oh, God! Oh, boys. Woo! Whoa! Another donation from Ariel. Thank you, Ariel. Barry equals Ben. I wish. Let's do this thing. You worried about Luke Cage being canceled or happy? I'm worried about it because Luke Cage was real good. How's your day been? It's been okay. I would like to get this damn tooth out of my face. Even when Spoopstober's over, you're going to play American Nightmare? Yes, I'm thinking that probably what is going to happen is because Nick never got to play the DLCs for this game. This stream will end at the end of episode 6. And then Nick and I will do an after spoop or a spoopter shock or what's wrong with your tooth? It needs to come out of me. I have a wisdom tooth that is trying to goddamn kill me. It's like in the gum, like right here. And basically I have a constant headache because of it. And that's when it's not being real bad. Then yeah. Do I still what? Oh look, a point of no return. Looking great. Whee! Literally kill or figuratively? Figuratively right up until the point of where I'm just rip it out of my face. Eat it! Oh god. Oh, I'm fucked. That'll work. Who's doing Renegade Twitch? That is one of Nate's buddies. That's Chad. Basically, it's like, oh hey, guess what? Now I just have a migraine. Forever. Red versus blue reactions, they've just been on hold for a while. So fun fact, the Poets of the Fall are the band who did the stuff for the Old Gods of Asgard. Which is why he's like, they remind me of our local boys. Yeah, I will not skip this ending. But I am looking forward to Volume 6, yes. I'm also looking forward to getting this tooth out of my face. please, to help me get Tooth out of face. Oh,
The
good.
power plant glowed in the night. It was close.
Watch the Marvel
but I
animated
had to
movies.
find
A
a way
few?
across.
We haven't seen the intro either, so I thought about watching it, and I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do that. Much as I want to. Ooh, a flashbang. Really? Just one flashbang? Jesus. I may have to take a break at the end of this episode and I'm gonna have to take a break at the. Are we gonna do a group reaction to the intro? We're probably just gonna do that as part of the first episode. But I'm going at some point here. I'm gonna have to probably take a break and refill the hot water bottle because I fucking hurt. Ooh, checkpoint. Thank God. Then question. Yes. Season 3? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I think that we are, but also I don't know. And I'm not the boss. In Venom movie, have you gotten any Easter eggs? I haven't seen it. Isn't Spider-Man Noir the weakest? I don't know. Did I just close myself out? Oh, so I did.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she
have you
hadn't
seen the
wavered
new
once,
Spider-Man suit?
as
No.
hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me streaming with a hot water bottle on my face, because that's going to happen. Oh boy, goodies. Need those. Oh, things are about to get bad, aren't they? Oh, jeez. Well. Ah! Eat it! Oh, it absolutely did It absolutely does damage them. No. Guys, noticed any new DBZ, any new abridged series you all want to watch? I don't know. This whole SAO abridged thing is like, I'd be willing to bet we're not going to be doing too much in the way of abridged series from here on out.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
I'm about to eat it anyway. I respect this, Hannah. Do it. Live your best life. Eat the chocolate cake. Is that actually what I have to do? Do I have to just, like, drop off there? What's wrong with SAO Abridged? Well... the fact that Sony keeps copyright striking us for it, even though they don't copyright strike anybody else for it. Wisdom teeth removal is never fun. Oh, I'm gonna have a blast because I want this gone. I want it gone so bad. Like, you don't understand. I want it out of me. Please, God, get it out of me. Okay, not evil birds. Doesn't seem like. Oh, fucking A. Have you tried the old string on the doorknob trick? It's all the way in the back. It's under the gum. And it won't work. Plan on doing a stream for Red Dead 2 after... I think Nate's actually probably going to do that one. Either Nate or Nick. Can't wait to tell the entire waiting room that I'm a lesbian while high on anesthesia. Oh boy. Yeah, that's going to go well. Oh yeah, you're also going to be telling people about DuckTales a lot, so... You know, that's going to be fun. Are you fucking... Oh, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Oh, fucking A.
More birds.
More birds. That's right, birds. Oh God, are we just gonna keep spinning? So as it's like 4 days away, what game do you want to let us watch I don't know. I might start streaming, I haven't decided yet. Generally, I sort of stream what I want, as I'm sure y'all are aware. It's probably going to be... I might start streaming EDF, actually. That's real fun. Also, I figured if I feel up to streaming more after this game is done, I might have an idea on what to stream. Then Red Dead 2. I think somebody else might take Red Dead 2, actually. So, okay. EDF? Yeah, Earth Defense Force.
More birds.
Yup. You mean EDF, sorry. Yup. That's what I mean. I actually don't know that. It's fun. It's very, very animu. Fight a lot of giant bugs. Come on, boys. Is American Nightmare the game you're talking about? Actually, no. I'm gonna wait because I'm doing the DLCs for this game with Nick after a spook. Stay on target, Wake! Eat it! Eat it, birds! We'll give you support.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. An absence.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Anna. Less story, more gameplay, or less gameplay, more story? I don't know. Huh.
Is that too erotic? Indeed.
Have you seen Hello Hello? Yes, I have. It's quite good.
As mine. Night Springs.
Okay. Alright. Rear window and film study class CD here. Nice. You got a film study class? Motherfucker. Okay, so we go this way. Yes, please. Please keep your... Oh, this is gonna be dumb. I love that he actually reaches into his pocket. Literally a plot hole. Yeah. Boys, come on. Wow. Away from the capital estate, so okay. Wow! Oh, I'm getting rocked! Alright, let's do this. I just want to take your tooth out, man. No, they keep punching me. Or dodging. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, I'm going. Eat it! Stupid birds! They're out of anesthesia. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want it out of me. I don't care if they use anesthesia or not. Oh, that was some Scrabble. Hello, boys. Hey, hard base, what are you doing? No. I don't think so, fellas. Come on, hard base. Talking about the guys hitting you, I know.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Yup. And I might know a guy who can help you out with that tooth, and only if you don't mind some substandard cleanliness. Look, that's going to end up causing me more pain in the end, so no thanks.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
been waiting a very long time for you.
Okay.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
The what?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room's at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Huh. Now that I've seen this game, it does look like Twin Peaks. Yeah, this is totally just the log lady, by the way.
Come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? I have a secret route. Ooh, water pipe.
Oh, fuck. Log lady, lamp lady, yeah.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Yep.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
Alright. Bet that old lady is infected with something? Nope. I don't like you guys. Bye! Don't trust the Gordon's fisherman.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Okay.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh, hey, look! It's puzzle time! That has to be him, right? Does that do it? I think that does it. Oh yeah. Just have to be able to zigzag. Cool. Rule 2, keep the lights on. Okay. Okay.
Who designs these things?
Who designs these things? Oh no. That was Dirty Pool.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard looked dark and damp. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Dirty Pool? Deadpool's cousin? No, that's just Deadpool. fuck out of my way. Oh god. Okay. Lady, open the door. 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 Let me in. Jesus. Thank you. Okay, are we good?
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Okay. You say so, lady.
This way. We need to go.
Okay.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring you back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom.
She's
He left
actually
her
probably the
behind
sanest of us.
in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room right there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written. And none of us will survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me.
Wait, he wrote...
Beyond, from below, we have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness plays with you. You sustain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Oh, good.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend!
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
That was dumb.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh, you can hear the birds already.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up.
A lady is now
Telling
dead,
her
calling
what
it
she
now.
already
Nope.
knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Bite me, birds. Alright, you fucks. Man. This game's so fucking good. Reloading. Yeah, no, the old lady is fucking great. We don't have to worry about her. She's good. She split up from the main character. Technically, the main character split up from her. She was in a perfectly safe area. Okay, go. And more birds. Yeah. If anybody's gonna die here, it's Alan.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oh, thank Christ. Fine. Sarah and Barry. Okay. Cool. On my way. Ha-ha!
Barry! Barry!
That's my boy.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Eat it. What light through yonder window, motherfuckers? Good night.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
I knew
Barry.
you'd be alright.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Man, I fucking love this game. This game's so good. Like, in all seriousness, this game just became available on Steam again, and it's cheap as fuck. Go buy this fucking game.
Try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Listen to Barry.
Here we go again.
It's on Steam? Yeah, go get it. Go get that shit.
I should have kept that gym membership.
that warp effect.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay. Is it limited time? So, there was a licensing deal with the music. Go buy this right now because it just came back.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Fast! I can't get shot!
Well,
No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
This is bad. This is really bad.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I love these guys.
Can we just stay here until morning, Al? Please?
I mean, honestly, that's not the worst
Wait,
idea.
call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
Boom, headshot, baby.
Hold the lock.
Was that it?
Oh no! Oh no! I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
Yeah. Good night. I love that
Let's go!
Breaker is totally just like... She's just in.
Al, the button.
Oh, where's the button? Push button. Good night, you fuckers. The AI partners are stupid. No, they're actually
We're
really
almost there.
good.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Who?
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
I'm trying.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Ding. Oh boy. Alright.
Let's be careful, okay?
Yep.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
With you, Barry.
Okay, Wade. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Alright, well. Get over there.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Are you fucking kidding me? Get your asses in there. Oh, fuck me.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wade. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Oh, fuck this.
Please be careful!
She'll take good care of Barry. Oh, fucking heck.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I know that would happen. Oh, yeah. Time to go. Oh, that's Paige.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
That's a weird loophole, but alright. Sometimes you just can't come up with anything better, so I'm with him. Fucking A. Alright. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. What the hell? Guys, can we not? Oh, fuck it. Hello, Ben. How are you doing tonight? I'm hurting real good, James. Oh, God.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
The original Carrie.
Searchlight could even the odds.
Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, you do the same. Any more of yous? Yeah, you got it.
Enough. You will go no further.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop. Stop.
Well, thanks for opening the way for me, lady. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Alright. Took a light. Oh, Jesus. Well. Oh, Jesus. Well. Good night. Ugh. Steady on. Watch the original Amityville Horror next week? Cool. Oh, fuck! I do not work light. Light, please. Light, please. Oh god. Oh good, we're gonna keep doing the oh god. Woohoo! Oh god. Oh god. Get in the thing! Oh, thank Christ. Alan is just having the worst fucking night.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Yeah, this is fucking great. Like, this is just... like, hot damn.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Alright, y'all ready for a real cool, like, real cool visual?
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
So,
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Is anybody, sort of... Anybody kind of wondering what the hell? Because you should be. Okay, I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back. I will return. Just enjoy the music for a second. I'm gonna go fix the hot water bottle. I didn't take Peanut out. I had to go potty myself. Also, I needed this hot water bottle. Hey, Peanut. Yeah, Brenda. Yup. Looks like I got back just in time.
Previously on Alan
Alright.
Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come
Let go.
true. Thomas Zane did the same in the
You okay,
70s.
Dan?
You will go no further.
If I continue like the dark
My
presence
tooth
of
is
one
just
figure,
hurting me.
the story I'm writing won't
They give you
save
Novocaine
Thomas.
for your tooth?
It's a horror
No,
story.
you have a cavity.
No one will
No.
survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane.
It's
You
a,
were the Lady of the Light in the song.
It's a wisdom
He left
tooth.
behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hugs for Ben and Peanut. Yeah. Peanut's being a good boy. I love him so much. He's being so good.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Getting in Peanut. Okay. Get sunglasses and painkillers. Ugh.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that's like.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad.
Have all your wisdom teeth pulled at the same time? So my top two are fine. Hi, Brenda.
Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
But, this does actually help my, my tooth a little bit.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Wow, that's a dated reference.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Alex Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Good read, go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old.
That's real good, Brenda.
Bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the lady. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No.
The live action Alan Wake is pretty trippy. Yeah, So the gameplay model was actually based off of that actor.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treated? Good? Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi. Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool. You are famous for that temper. Well, I did also write several books. Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there haven't bought it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Poets of the Fall are...
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. Want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
Wow.
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was at...
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Yeah, it didn't fucking work out so well.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Aw, Barry.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Oh, that's a cool fucking shot.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I had stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Oh yeah, Barry is, like, I'm really hoping... So there's supposed to be a TV show coming out.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Other cell phone companies are available. I'm sorry I'm not being my typical entertaining self. My face hurts. Other battery brands are available. What's up, Ben? My face hurts. Also, we're gonna finish this. I hope. There's a page anywhere. Severe. The Majestic. Wish I could say good night, Hannah. I hope you feel better. .6 KBFFM. The voice of Bright Falls. I think I'm actually going to go over here and poke around just to be sure. Drive straight, man. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Oh, good. Supplies. That's great. Sick. 100% over the flu. Yay, Brenda! Oh, Brenda, I'm so happy you're doing better. Oh, good. Little cabin down here in the dark. Oh, it's nice to get resupplied. I'm sure I look real stupid right now. You look cozy. This is not the most comfortable way to stream, I will tell you that much, Sam. It could be worse. It could sure as hell be better. It could be worse. Can I drive this? Yeah. The character or yourself? Me. Actually me. Not Alan. Me. You thought about getting a bed in there? Yes, actually I have. I thought about setting up in such a manner that I could like stream from the floor, laying down on the hot water bottle. Be nice. Stream on the bed. Yeah, I've thought about it.
Always would be. I could feel its presence.
Oh, fucking A.
Kill your wife.
No. Imagine if you fell asleep while streaming. It's a thing that has happened to people.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, God damn it. No, it's A that does it right. Hey Ryan, how's it going, my dude? How's everything? My tooth hurts like a sumbitch. Which is why I have this hot water bottle. Ah! Gentlemen, please. One at a time. Eat it. But yeah, how you doing, Ryan? You doing okay? Hope you're doing okay. It's a boat. Sorry about your tooth, man. Yeah, it's alright. These things happen. Who's ready to make mistakes? It's me. I'm ready to make mistakes. Why did I get out of the car? I've gone mad with pain. No!
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh boy. Well, can I take his sweet, sweet jacket?
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
No. Get it here.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Coffee thermos in the shitter, because the coffee tastes like piss. I don't know. What do you want from me? Any goodies? No, no goodies. Damn. I also don't like coffee. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I was mostly just making a joke. Do you ever figure out who that spook guy was? Nope, don't know. Hey, Bales. We did. Oh God! Get back in the fucking car, Alan! Suck it! Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Oh God, my face hurts. Sorry, I had to text my mom back. You know how it is. Okay. Those are just straight fucked. No. No. night, Sarah. Is Brooklyn Nine-Nine good? Hell yeah! Brooklyn Nine-Nine is fucking fantastic. Oh, good. It's really, really good. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is real good. Woo! Ever seen Burn Notice or Chuck? I fucking love Burn Notice. That show is amazing. Micah and I are both quite fond of Burn Notice. Chuck is also pretty good. Bruce Campbell's in it, right? Yep. What's up, David? Background? Yeah, sure, Brenda. Oh, I can't go that way. Character got his own spin-off movie. I know. Burn Notice, The Fall of Sam Axe. It was a good movie. Of course it was a good movie. It had Bruce Campbell. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Brenda. I will look at it. His name's Sam, eh? Yep. That's pretty good, Brenda. Beat the spooks first, yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. The blanket's on it.
Yeah, it does that.
What you playing? Alan Wake?
Yep.
Peanut. This is me. Buddy.
So, how was the thing?
It was alright. Didn't get any footage.
Oh, well.
But we had a good time.
Well, that's good. How mad was Nate that he...
He was cool.
Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm glad that Nate had a good time, because he's been having a rough time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's some shitty checkpointing if I've ever seen it.
I just like this game a lot. I never really...
It's very good.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not one for haunted attractions myself.
Yeah.
First couple we did, I didn't really like. The thing of it is, it's like, okay, you're really expecting jump scares, basically.
Oh, yeah.
But they also just, like, they play, like, this shitty industrial music super loud, like, to the point where it hurts your ears. And they've got, like, strobe lights everywhere, and it's designed to just overwhelm your senses.
Yes.
To make it harder to see things coming.
Yeah.
And I just don't like that at all.
Oh, yeah.
At no point was I really feeling the ambience of it. Not that I'm a horror person myself anyway.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, I just want to leave because it's like so loud.
Oh, yeah.
But there were some cool bits. The third attraction was my favorite. It started off in like a haunted forest kind of setting.
Yeah.
But then we get to this place and they called it Rage. I don't know why. It wasn't very angry.
But were you against the machine there?
No. Well, I guess Rage Against the Fog Machine.
Sure.
Because
son of a bitch.
It starts off with one of those cylindrical tunnels that rotates.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really good. Like, it got to me. Like, I was feeling dizzy. That was the most effective thing they had, was this damn starry tunnel thing.
Oh, man, fuck those.
I was but then you go into this building, and they've got the fog machine turned up to 11. Like, you legit cannot see 2 feet in front of you.
I didn't know fog machines went up that high.
Yeah, they got like this pink lighting in there too.
Oh, yeah, and it just
there's,
plays
like,
right off the fog, yeah.
Yeah, pathways through like chicken wire and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it was really hard to navigate. Especially because they put you into a loop where they have the door hidden the first time you go around.
Yep.
And you basically have to turn back around and they yell at you to go back the way you came, and the door is now open.
Okay, good. So there's some like pathing triggers.
There's some fuckery. There was one girl who got separated from hers, but was going to cut up with ours, so she just stuck with us till the end.
Seems fair.
Yeah, it was something. That last one kind of made it more worthwhile.
Yeah, of course.
Because like the technical aspects of it, I thought were good, just from how it was.
I mean, let's be fair though. You didn't have to pay.
Well, that is also true.
That is also true.
I got Heather's spare tickets. So
yeah.
She didn't want to go. Which, from what I understand, right? Like, Heather, she's got something with stress where, like, stress can literally kill her.
Oh,
right?
she's got all kinds of stuff. But
Yeah.
yes, one of them is stress
That
will pretty
was-
much just take her down.
That was what I was wondering. It's like, there's no way she should be going through that if that's the case.
It's true.
It's definitely for the best she didn't go, I think.
I think I agree. And then it's just not my thing anyway.
No, I don't think you'd have liked it at all.
Oh no.
And I mean, I didn't love it. I don't want to knock it because it was generous and things to her name to bring me.
Yeah.
And I did have a good time, like, hanging out with them and trying to go through without. Like, I don't want to shit on it because they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to sound like I'm superior to them.
Right.
Because I was like, oh, I wasn't scared or nothing. Because like, if that's your bad, that's fine. It just, I don't know. I wouldn't go back anytime soon. But that last one with the tunnel.
Yeah.
And the fog, I might think about doing
That one's like working kind of off the classic Funhouse type bit.
Yeah. But of course, once you go through it,
yeah,
the second time's not going to be scary or anything. Not that I enjoy being scared, so what am I going to a haunted house for anyway?
Right, yeah.
I would have liked to kind of see it again, knowing more about what it was like the first time.
Yeah.
Just to try it again. Because it was, I thought. Well, no, I had a good time.
It's good. It's good.
Also, I've kind of seen some highlight messages that I've been glossing over, but hi, everybody.
Mike gets to talking.
Yeah.
Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is around here.
I can ramble.
Oh yeah. Boy, they know what that's like.
They had some animatronic stuff that was kind of cool.
Did they?
A lot of it was pretty lame in some of the other ones,
Mhm.
but outside the attractions, they kind of had some static ones.
Oh yeah.
Including one that looks straight out of the new Doom. We all snapped a selfie in front of it.
Very nice.
So Nate will be probably posting that sometime soon.
Sounds good.
There were a couple of Yetis.
Yetis,
One
really?
of which I noticed in the back had like a butt crack. Yeah. It was subtle, but it was there.
Satch crack?
Yeah.
There you go. Do you guys play other games? Nope, it's just this one forever.
More to this, you can go back and watch me and Clinton play Left 4 Dead earlier today.
That's true.
That was a fun time.
I bet you it was.
We played a custom campaign that lasted 2 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all had fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Clinton's visit. I think it was great.
Yep.
He comes back to
I agree.
He fit in very well here.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like having him around.
And I'm not just saying that because he's like the damn patron saint of this house.
Yeah.
As someone who doesn't have to live off of donations.
It's true.
He was still a great visitor.
He's a good guy. good guy.
He definitely had some freakouts at the.
Yeah.
Which is funny because he's like a big burly man.
I mean, he's big burly, like ex-military.
Yeah, with a big beard, but he got into it.
Yup. Just freaking stuck here. There we go. That'll do. Good.
Nice to see you too.
I swear, the best thing about this game is that the, like, basically the rocket launcher, the best weapon
Is the flare gun?
is the flare gun.
I remember that.
It's so great. Ah, it's good times. Well, guys, can we not? That's the wrong button. I keep doing that. Back in the car, Alan. No. No. Oh, that hay bale killed my face.
So I don't want to spoil anything. Not that I really can. I'm not super familiar with the story at all. But isn't this like famously unfinished story-wise?
So, yes.
Okay.
Now, that said, there is, oh, dude, calm down. There's two DLCs that help with that. Then there's Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which gives you a little bit more info, and they're making a TV series.
Okay. And that's a continuation of the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not like a remake or retelling or anything?
Nope.
But actually tying it with the game?
Yeah, as far as I know.
And this was a game first. It's not based on anything?
No, it is not based on anything.
Wow.
Listen here, Monster Truck. Ha, I get it. It's funny. Monster Truck. Oh god. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
I
fuck
think I
you.
was reading that Microsoft made some efforts to get this game
Relisted on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came back out,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. I don't have to go through all that again. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, like, it was pretty heavily inspired by things like Twin Peaks. Tonight. A lot of Stephen King. Just, you know, there were a lot of inspirations. Okay, I can't believe we're doing this now. Whee! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! Go, 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 cut the line!
Speaking of cutting the line, when we went to the haunted attraction, Nate ponied up for the VIP level, which means we get our own special line and get to bypass all the riffraff.
Oh, good.
Which was great because it saved a lot of time.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like, average wait time in the lines for regular tickets was, I think, 70 minutes.
Jesus!
And it was 8 for VIPs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yep.
So it's pretty great.
Yeah. They'll be getting back here in a bit. Nick was driving.
Yeah.
And I drive a lot faster than he does.
That is true. They were like, yeah, Mike beat us here. I was like, yeah, he does that. Oh, God.
Yeah, I texted you to get Nate's number so I could call him.
Uh-huh.
I think you must have been in contact with them as well.
Yeah. Woo! Sir?
I just wanted to make sure there's one big entrance where it would have been easy to spot him coming in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I beat him by like half an hour.
Wow! Damn, son.
And it's like, I get it. Nick said that he drives like someone who doesn't want to get a speeding ticket. Which I totally get.
He also gets carsick very, very easily.
Yeah, that's one reason he drove. And I actually drove separate because I was thinking I would just go straight home because I was thinking it'd be pretty late when we got done. And I mean, it's late-ish, but it's not like super late like I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Especially since we got to skip all the lines.
Yeah.
So I just came straight back here. So we could have all gone in one car and been fine.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that at the time. Plus, Nick wanted to drive by himself so he could smoke, which I don't want to be in the car with smokers like that. So on the flip side, yeah, it's probably best to drive by myself.
Does Mike like Dexter?
No.
Yeah.
Is it cartoon or the TV series?
TV series. Everybody likes the cartoon.
Yeah. I enjoyed the first season of it. I kind of lost interest, and from what I understand, the show got a lot worse as it progressed. So I was satisfied with what I watched. I watched up into the John Lithgow season, and that's where I let off. And that's apparently the consensus of
that's
probably where it should have ended.
Yeah, it's like just stop there.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen here, you ass motherfucker.
Yeah, especially the first two seasons where you really see the balance of being a serial killer.
Yeah.
With a day job. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I heard that as it went on, it went further and further off the rails.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, a lot of shows do that. Because it's like, hey, we've got this hit, we can't let it go. What do we do?
Yeah. It's kind of like the comic book problem. Like, comic books just have to keep rebooting and resetting storylines so they can retell the same stories over and over.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they had any finality to them, they wouldn't have been a storytelling medium for 70 years with the same characters.
It's true. Oh, I don't step in it.
Or maybe that's why we're going to keep making the same Star Wars movie over and over again.
I don't know.
Like, oh, you had a great sense of finality at, Return of the Jedi. Where do we go from here? Now let's just rehash the Empire again. That's what fans want.
I mean, Empire's good. Don't get me wrong. Sir? Listen here, Hardface.
Well, no. I mean, like... well, this is totally going off the rails here, but... I'll give The Force Awakens some leeway.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of a return to form.
It had to reestablish
it's an obvious remake of the story beats of the first movie.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe they'd launch it, they'd, do a variation on it, take it a new direction. And I guess taking it no direction is a new direction.
I mean, technically. Yeah.
But in retrospect, it's like, oh, well, no, this is Star Wars. They're really having the same problem they had with the old EU, where you can't have, that great, happy ending at the Return of Jedi and still have it in the rest of the universe. So, the Empire in some form or another, the, evil Jedi character, all those staples just keep coming back over and over again with no finality to it, which I think really detracts from the original work.
That's fair. That's a fair and very well thought out assessment.
I think too much about a lot of stuff like that.
Hey.
That's one reason I super burned out on Star Wars. And I kind of try to avoid getting too into it now.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because I know I can't moderate.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you. I haven't even seen episode 8 yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's awful.
I
don't want to spoil it. And probably talk about how it's like the worst thing ever. And try and make you, when you watch it, think, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh my god. It's one of those movies where you watch and you're like, okay. And then you think about it more and more. You think about it more than you should. And you're like, god damn.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
Enough of fellas. Come on, guys. One at a time.
I think the biggest problem with 8 is that it's a film up its own ass.
Oh, good.
Yeah. one of those movies where you just watch it and you're like, oh, fuck you.
Oh, good.
You're not smarter than me.
I've had that experience before. I wish I hadn't.
Here's where I'm most conflicted, though.
God damn it.
Because, okay, within a couple of years, we've had the worst Star Trek and the worst Star Wars movie in a long time. And I don't know which I hate more, Star Trek Into Darkness or Star Wars The Last Jedi.
Oh my god, fuck Into Darkness.
That was terrible.
That fucking piece of shit. Goddamn motherfucker.
I'm surprised you hate it so much.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, hey, guess what? We're totally not redoing Wrath of Khan. Surprise, we're redoing Wrath of Khan! Fuck you.
Yeah. Because I know you're nowhere near the Star Trek level fan than I am.
Oh, yeah, no.
And from what I understand, general audiences were fine with Into Darkness.
Oh, it was stupid as
It
balls.
was stupid.
And it's just like, okay, so we're just gonna redo this, but instead we're gonna have it be Spock versus Khan. Wait, shit, that means we can't kill. That means we have to kill Kirk. What the hell do we do?
Yeah.
Fuck. Beyond, I thought was fine. Actually.
I like Beyond a lot, actually.
Yeah, like it's definitely the highest point in the Abrams verse.
For sure. Yeah, Beyond I liked a lot more than I ever thought I would.
Oh yeah.
I was let down by Into Darkness on a personal level.
Yep.
So I think based on that, I hate it more than The Last Jedi. But it's close.
Yeah.
I would say that The Last Jedi is the Into Darkness of the Star Wars world.
Now, okay, now hold on a minute. Because we're forgetting something important. And that's episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Which are bad, don't get me wrong.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, you're saying that, and I'm like, I feel like we need to address the Gungan in the room here.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd say that The Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars movie compared to the prequels.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
but
one was a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know, because for as stupid as the prequels are, and they are profoundly stupid.
Oh my god, aren't they?
Very weak writing, over-reliance on visuals.
Jar Jar.
I don't know. I think... Well, first of all, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spoil it for you, because you do need to watch it just to understand.
Of course.
The profundity of how bad it is.
Ooh, excellent use of the word profundity.
I tried.
Very good.
There's basically an entire subplot, and one sequence in particular, that is straight up a prequel style scene.
No.
Which is hard to...
Just tell me, I don't care about spoilers.
Well,
honestly.
It's more of like, when you watch it, you'll get it. You need the context for it, more than just knowing the scene.
Yeah.
But, if you watch it, you're like, yeah, I could see this being in the prequel movies. It's that kind of dumb.
Oh, one way or another over the decades.
And pointless.
The Dark Presence brought them up in
So,
its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of
you have the benefit of having, you know, Mark Hamill in the movie.
Yeah.
Trees shattered under the impact.
So it's like, you get some of the original trilogy in there, so it's like more, it feels more Star Wars-y than the prequels does in that sense. But on the flip side, the story is about as stupid as the prequels, even though...
You got all this...
Like, on paper, it's more original trilogy, but in execution, it just feels more prequel-y, which is probably the most pretentious way I could phrase it. But that just seriously is the vibe I get from it.
Hey, look who paid for this game. Actually, so fun fact, originally the batteries in this game were supposed to be Duracells, but they turned it down because the batteries didn't last long enough.
I can understand that. They had Had to go with Rayovacs instead.
No, Energizers.
Are they actually Energizers?
They're actually Energizers.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking great. Sorry, I had a moment. I've gone a little bit loopy. I'm sorry.
It's that time of day.
It's that time of day, and, yeah, I ain't quite thinking straight. Yeah, like, I saw, you know, Force Awakens, and I was like, man, that was, I was great with it up until the last 5 minutes, and then I was despondent for like 24 hours. Because, I mean, you know, I don't know how people expect me to function after you do that.
Oh, the handoff to Luke? Spoilers?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're talking about...
Uh-huh.
Because that was way after, like, last 5 minutes was like the sequence that shows up on Skywalker's little planet.
That's fair. Okay. Time to go.
I don't know, I was actually fine with... I don't know how spoiler I should be talking about this. But it's been out for a couple of years, so...
Yeah.
I think we're past spoilers.
Yeah.
I was actually okay with how they... Well, maybe not how, but the fact that they did kill Han.
I mean,
because it's like...
He wanted to die at the end of 6.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
But also just like... If you're gonna bring back characters from the original trilogy...
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna be more than just a cameo, they need to have stakes where maybe, you know, this is it for them too. They're not gonna have plot armor because they're fan favorites.
Right.
So I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah.
And even the twist where Kylo Ren is the son, because it's Star Wars, they always have a fucking twist.
I mean, but honestly, like, that's not...
It's an emotional reaction, sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, but also, like, isn't that, like, there's some EU stuff in there.
Yeah.
Because, like, the idea of, you know, Ben Solo, who's Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Not that I really read any of those books. I mean, I read Wikipedia pages for a lot of
it. Oh,
yeah, way back when.
Man, is Wikipedia not the best fucking name they could have come up with?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty fucking good. It makes me real happy.
Yeah. And everything I read about the EU, I always hated. I've never read the Thrawn trilogy. Everyone says those are great.
Mm-hmm.
Those should have been the sequels, a lot of people say. I'm not going to disagree or agree with that because I don't know. But a lot of the stuff about the EU that I read just sounded so lame. Like, Han and Leia have kids and they become Jedi, and then Luke has a kid and he's a Jedi too, and they're all a big Jedi family, and then one of them turns evil. Just like Darth Vader, because they're the Skywalker kids, and that's what they do. It's such a soap opera.
Yup. Sometimes you just gotta... Whew. But,
And the Emperor kept coming back, because he had clones and stuff.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Yeah.
So... One of the, like, worst best things I ever read about the EU, and it is so dumb but also just fantastic, is a non-canon thing where Han and Chewie end up crash landing on a planet.
I've heard of that one.
Uh-huh. You know exactly what I'm fucking...
Chewie's the Sasquatch and Indiana Jones finds the wreckage.
Yeah. Indian short round find it. It's fucking great.
It's stupid enough to be funny.
It's so stupid.
There was also like some comics where it's like, what if the end of the movie was different, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if the end of Star Wars, you know, the original movie, Luke doesn't blow up the Death Star, and so like there were like, you know, one for each movie. They had like an alternate ending, basically.
That's kind of cool.
One of which is where Darth Vader basically redeems himself without dying.
Nice!
And then he shows up again, and he looks exactly the same, only his suit's white now. Like, they just had that. Also,
I'm
he's
in.
supposed to be. He goes from black to white, but they also have white stormtroopers. So, how important is this color thing really?
Yeah.
Honestly, it would have been more profound if it was an actual color and not black or white.
Yeah.
Because that's more. I don't know. Not imperial, but.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of cool, but it's also pretty stupid. But that's also Star Wars in a lot of ways too. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's wizards with magic swords in space.
Yeah, it's space fantasy for sure.
Yeah. Like, it's not even sci-fi. It's just space fantasy.
Yeah. There's a great video, and I talk about Red Letter Media a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're most famous for those Mr. Plinkett reviews.
Uh-huh.
I think you've seen those.
Oh, you've showed me those.
Yeah. They did a video where Mike Stoklasa, who he voices Mr. Plinkett for the reviews.
Yep.
And I think he probably wrote most of them.
They both knew that.
He's like
Once she had no chance of catching
probably
up to
the
Ray,
main
Barry
guy
got
that
up
everyone
the gun and
knows.
sat down on the floor. She
Him and
raised
then
face
Rich
to the merciless
Evans.
glare of the well-lit room.
I
don't think I'm ever
who
going to see him
also
again, he said in a weak voice.
does a lot of work on the
Sarah
channel.
didn't have it in her to be mad at him.
He's kind of
Besides,
more
he was
the
probably
nerd,
right.
but also in like that self-aware kind of way.
Yeah.
Mike and Rich sit down and they just read the Wikipedia page for Darth Vader's armor. And it's so stupid. And it's not like they're embellishing. Well, I mean, they're kind of embellishing with their own jokes and commentary.
Fuck off.
Sorry. You alright there, Peanut?
Go for it, Peanut. Yeah, buddy.
You all can fuck off. I'm sitting here trying to work. I'm already hurting.
As the goddamn vice president of this shit show of a company?
Yeah, I'm going to fire all of you.
Good luck with me.
Oh, no, you I'm going to fire especially out of a cannon into the sun.
Cool. Love to see that
Hi,
technology.
everybody.
Oh, Nate, you're going to see it up close and personal. I tell you that. Listen here, you stare-blocking cocksucker. No.
That reminds me. Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
Yes.
I love the Rickyisms.
Yeah, those are good.
It's like, yeah, you know how it works, supply and command.
Yeah.
It's like
every now and then Ben reminds me a lot of Bubbles on the stream.
Jesus.
Yeah, except he doesn't like talking about hot dogs at a very annoying rate. Like, look at those fucking hot dogs.
Woo! Jump it! Whee! Oh, God. I can't believe this is a thing I'm actually doing in this game. What the actual shit?
Hey, Peanut. Hey. Hey.
Oh, he already went
I had to get the container out of my way.
He did this and he was gone. I'm like,
Container
oh.
lift.
Oh, there he
He
is.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem, asshole.
Hey, we were just trying to be funny. Oh, there he is. There. You want to see one of the foam balls? I'm missing
It's
one.
probably down here somewhere.
Did I scream when you burst into the guns? Because I think I did. I was
No.
No, I just got mad.
I said, everybody stand clear of the door. Breach.
And I was just like, God damn it.
Could not be bothered.
Yeah, can't be asked.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went.
All right.
I don't know.
Wasn't me.
You know.
Then who was it?
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to put this back downstairs.
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when you're done, man. I need to.
Need to edit?
Just one of the movies for SPOOPSTOBER.
Okay. Well, there goes that plan.
What plan?
Well, I was thinking it's like after this I might play something else. But, nah, it's late enough and my face hurts. So, no.
is pretty late. Although for you, it's what, mid-afternoon? By
Ish.
your hours?
Ish. It,
Yeah.
wow. How about all of you fuck off?
Yeah, I got here at, what, about 12? And he was out of bed. I was surprised. So I think you got here a little bit after I did, but I was upstairs and you left right away. Then went to Johnson's City for some reason. Why did you go to Johnson's City?
Ask her. It's her idea.
We're gonna go to Target and look at our friends, but
Okay.
Clinton didn't come with us. So.
Did you go to the Halloween store then?
Yes.
Find anything good?
I'm the dork that buys like costume jewelry just to wear on a regular basis.
I'm impressed because toothpaste is incredibly debilitating. You're not wrong. Somehow.
I
Still
ended
here.
up trying to thrift my costume, and even then I had to order a couple parts online.
That's how it goes.
So basically I have a hat that will be here till Monday anyway. And I've got no Halloween parties to go to regardless, so I don't know why I bothered.
I mean,
but
just come here and hang out.
yeah.
Because I know we're going to be doing,
A big Halloween street night.
well, we're going to do the new Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun.
I'll come by for a bit. I'll cameo.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll wear my costume till the meet here by then.
Yes. I'm excited.
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, basically no one. Okay, well, here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's one component of the costume that requires some sewing.
Uh-huh.
And I
When I
can't
told
sew.
Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew
And
what I was
I
doing.
basically have the fabric I need.
Mm-hmm.
I just
was
don't have the
operating
skills
on
to
the
do anything
shifting
with it.
logic of a dream.
Well,
I had to fight my way to the lake through the
I'm
horrors
sure
of the night.
we can,
I had to flick an
between
old battered
between
light
us,
switch
I'm
in
sure we
here
can
with childhood
figure it out.
magic.
Yeah.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
We'll see.
Yeah.
'Cause I also got to stitch some stuff onto like the shirt and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Got to do the fine detailing.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't do as extensively as I wanted to, just because of budgetary constraints.
Oh, of
It's meant
course.
to be a cheap costume, and I've already bought a hat and basically actually like a patch for the shirt.
Yeah.
But I am telling you, it's not like a member, like a Team Zazao member or anything like that. It's not from Life of Pi.
Man.
Because I can see that being like the obvious yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, and it might be a bit of a bust, but I figure I'll give it my best and wear it, and we'll see.
Hey, look, I don't know how many times I've had costumes where it's just like, oh, that's great. What are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I dressed up as Solid Snake one year for,
Yeah, you did the box at college, right?
uh-huh. The best part was that somebody was like, man, that's a great Ghostbusters costume. I was like, what the fuck? It's
Could
like,
have been a Ghostbuster.
I could have been a Ghostbuster.
I
Be
will
fair.
never give her to you.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we're doing this. No. That was it. It was just that little flash. Oh, good. I don't know. How do you confuse Solid Snake with Ghostbusters?
Maybe they just don't know Solid Snake.
Maybe
but
not.
They know Ghostbusters.
It was funny because I definitely, oh dang, wow. Hunting rifle and shotgun and pump action? Jesus.
Like boss fight.
Does sound like a boss fight. Yeah, well, that worked.
I feel like I may have given away too much detail just telling you about the work I need for my costume.
Nope, I got nothing.
Okay.
So don't you worry about that. Yeah, no, you're good.
Have you seen a lot of Wes Anderson movies?
I've seen a few.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen technically 4, but really 3 because one of them I don't really remember at all because it was a long time ago. I didn't really get it at the time.
Which one?
The Darjeeling Limited.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it before I really knew what Wes Anderson was like.
Yeah.
And kind of like at a phase before I really got a lot of cinema. And I don't think I was ready for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I've loved all the ones I've seen after. So the first one I actually really saw was the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yep.
I saw that in the theater. Just wanted to go see it.
Yep.
I didn't know that if I really wanted to because I hate going to the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're always crowded. I hate those like, big blockbusters and opening. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But we went, and it wasn't crowded at all, and it ended up being like a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
I ended up absolutely loving it.
It's a good movie.
And then we watched a few more after that, and I've liked all of them. So,
have you seen Moonrise Kingdom?
Yes.
Moonrise Kingdom's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Like, it weirded me out. I was like, this is real strange, but it's fantastic.
That sounds like all
Wes-
the Wes Anderson movies I've seen.
About the only thing I didn't like about it, Bruce Willis with hair. That was weird. That was a strange
The
thing.
place I found myself in was unlike anything I
No,
could
there's no
ever
dark.
have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective.
Yeah, it's just, nope.
For someone else, an artist in another field.
Yeah.
It would have been
So I actually want to watch more.
I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air. Always
I know Jess mentioned Fantastic Mr. Fox was really good.
I've heard very good things about that one, too.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like Wes Anderson doesn't get the recognition that he should.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, buddy. There's that. I can't believe I just missed the one. Brenda says Fantastic Mr. Fox was hilarious. I believe you.
I plan to watch it. Speaking of auteur directors and George Clooney.
All right, yep, that's a good transition. I'm in.
My aunt was in town last weekend.
Yes.
And she's from Wisconsin, as is my father, who lives here now.
Mm-hmm.
So we were kind of giving her the full kind of southern experience.
Ah, yes.
We went to eat at the Farmer's Daughter restaurant.
Oh my goodness, yeah. That's a southern experience right there.
So we
I
kind
tells
of
you a whole
crossed
lot.
off some of the culinary staples that she needed to try, like fried fish and barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
But she had also never seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So we had to remedy that.
I mean, I haven't seen that either.
What?
It is absolutely
You absolutely need to see that movie.
fan-fucking-tastic.
How can you live in the South and not have seen that movie?
I don't know.
Oh God, like
I think
Last
funny-
Femur.
I was sitting at my parents' house one day and I heard one of the guys upstairs be like, dude, not a seat. I just started fucking cracking up.
That's so good. That's real good.
It's a really good movie.
Oh, good. Guess what we're doing now, guys?
I think Bonnie was looking for it one day because she wanted the DVD of it and she found it at Best Buy and
Yeah.
and I think she's great. People looking
Yep.
at us, but
You must not seek the treasure.
Hard Times posted an article that says season 2 of Castlevania is just season 1 upside down.
Yes! Yes! That's so good! It's so good! It's so dumb, I hate it.
I need to watch that.
Oh.
You absolutely do, it's quite good.
Well, I saw the first season.
Yeah.
But I just haven't watched the second season yet. It just came out.
Man, I'm just
Did
sitting
you
here
watch
going-
it already?
No, I haven't seen the second
Oh.
season. I thought you hadn't seen the first season.
No, I saw that.
Yeah. Just the first season, but upside down. That makes me so mad, and it's so accurate. Just because of Symphony of the Night. It's so good. Eat 'em. Stupid birds. Watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, but only watch Delmar's face the whole time.
Should we talk about how the manor was?
You can.
I talked about it a bit. Just a lot more to add than I did. Although I did, while we're still talking about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, I also showed her a clip from the Venture Brothers.
Yes! Oh no!
Which she did not appreciate near as much.
Well, I mean...
But it's kind of like, it had that... basically, there's a character on there called Tiny Attorney. I don't know if you've seen him at all.
I don't think I have.
Have you seen the movie Total Recall, like the original one with...
Yep.
Remember the guy who's basically inside another guy?
Yep.
It's like a baby inside the stomach of a...
Yep.
Well, basically, that's what Tiny Attorney is. Only he's like a very kind of genteel Kentucky gentleman character. And he's a lawyer. And he's trying to convict a monarch.
Good.
And he's talking up his big game.
Oh, yeah.
And he's talking about working on the case. He says, I'm going to be working harder than a cat trying to bury a toy on a marble floor.
That is unbelievably amazing. That is such a good line.
Venture Brothers is my favorite cartoon right now.
It's very good.
Anyway, do you want to talk about the haunted house?
I guess so, yeah.
You don't have to, but you brought it up.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
I'm not trying to pressure you into talking about it if you don't want to.
I mean, I just feel like I don't know. Nothing. You weren't here yesterday when we watched the movie that Nate was like, where's your favorite clip of the movie that we watched? And I was like, I don't know a lot of them.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't either, but I didn't want to say that because it sounds really dumb. But yeah. Clinton was holding onto my shoulders and my hands because he was like trying to make sure that I was okay, or if
he was trying to make sure that he was okay.
Because we're both really terrified of clowns, turns out. And
that'll do it.
Yeah. And
It's that uncanny valley, my dudes.
There was one part where someone reached through and like grabbed our legs, and Nate almost. Did Nate fall over at that point, or was it different?
I was kind of further towards the back, so I didn't see.
Oh. And 2 or 3 different people just came up in front of me and just touched my face.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird. None of them touched my face. In fact, I only got leg grabbed once, and that was like the most contact other than like incidentally bumping into people.
Yeah.
Yep.
But also like where Clinton had his hands on my shoulders and was also like alternating between that and holding my hands. Like somehow the guy got in between him and me, and the guy was like following me around like Clinton was, which like one arm on my arm and one hand on my shoulder, and then it took me a minute to realize that it wasn't Clinton.
That's not Clinton. That is kind of impressive.
That ain't Falco.
That ain't Falco.
Wow. I'm really glad that we got the tickets that we did because it was really enjoyable, but I don't know how it feels about having to wait.
70 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely insane wait time.
And then we accidentally like went the wrong way in a house.
Oh, good.
And one of the actors just came up to Nate and just got right in his face and yelled, "Turn around."
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, it was you. It wasn't Nate. Didn't the guy come up and yell, I don't think you would have handled it very well.
No, that is not my cup of tea by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah. Well, it very much isn't mine either, but I figured I I could give it a shot.
He wanted to be in the spirits.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I don't know if I'd put it that way, but this has been kind of the year for me to like just do different stuff again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like try new things.
I'm trying to see if chat's saying anything about it.
If we're talking about haunted houses, I got kicked out of one because I scared a little girl that was one of the volunteers for it. Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good reversal.
That's great. So, one year I ended up going to a porn maze dressed as Ash from Evil Dead.
Totally legitly thought you said something else.
Dressed as ass. Is that what you thought I said?
No.
So,
He doesn't get it.
no, I don't.
I thought you said porn maze.
God damn it, Kyra. Get your head out of the gutter.
Well, now we just gotta do porn parody titles.
Yup. But, so, I ended up, the guy ended up asking me, he's like, hey, your costume's really good. Would you want to be part of a haunted house? I'm like, I can't do that. A, I don't live here. B, I would feel so bad.
You would scare somebody.
I'd be like, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And it's like, honey, it's okay.
There were these little girl characters that like you had to wait outside.
Yeah, kind of give you the spiel
Yeah.
for the place.
And
You little girl voice like this, all high pitched.
And then they get mad!
I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready!
And one of them just like opened the curtain and like, the one standing closest to them, he's like, and they're like, you can come play with us now. And then
Nope. No, sir. No, thank you.
it was great.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
And Clinton was like, oh my god, that's awesome.
Yup. Well, so we ended up, where were we today that we ended up seeing two people dressed as the little girls from The Shining?
Hot Topic.
Yeah, I was like, I've seen this movie. I'm doing this.
And they thought that was
They thought that was really funny.
And then like the other employee was just in a costume.
Right.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and then we were driving by the call center, and there was just a lady dressed as Maleficent just walking.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. Apparently my costume was triggering her phobia of ceramic dolls because I had a bunch of their heads as a necklace. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Video game blacksmith struggling to compete with random chess.
That's about right. And get in here, motherfuckers, I dare you. Half in here. Hey, buddy. Anyone else? Come on, path in here. You know you want to. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. Come on! You can do it!
Oh, and there was
I believe in you.
There was a character that actually had a cow shot and was like sticking it out. We couldn't just did that.
Yep.
And then whenever somebody was grabbing on legs, like he noticed it, and then he heard Quentin go, "Ugh!"
It's like, someone just grabbed me a leg, and then Quentin finally goes,
Woo! My leg!
apparently they grabbed Quentin.
At one point in the super foggy house, the exit, you have to walk through a giant. It's kind of like two giant inflatable tubes pressed together.
Oh.
It's like
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have to like slide your
Forcing
way
yourself
through it.
through two airbags.
And apparently I had fallen behind everyone else, and I was the last one out of the group.
Yep.
And they were kind of yelling from outside, like, Mike, go through, Mike. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm squeezing through. By the time I got out, they were like, you okay? I'm like, I feel reborn.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Mike.
There was it like that thing that was shooting out bubbles and soap? After that, you walk down like this little like wooden because you just got soap splashed all over you.
Yup.
That was a legit safety hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell into the wall and then I was like, ah.
Ow.
There was also a couple spots where they basically had little water spritzers.
Yes.
And they just kind of spray it with some water and it sucked. So they aim right for the back of your neck.
He
Oh,
got
yeah.
on the collar and Clinton got hit on the back of the head. And he's like, oh, that's cool.
Suck it. I live here now. Come on.
I'm trying to think of anything
Fucker.
like
That's right.
got me other than the chainsaw noises, because like you could hear them and you're like, okay, but then like they'll come up and act like they're about to hit you with it, or not hit you. But
Precise. Yeah, they're coming up. They're just you just hear. And you go.
This setting reminds me a lot of Firewatch.
Yeah.
And that's a game where I would love, like, I don't want a sequel to the story, but I want, like, a
Another
spiritual
one.
sequel in that kind of environment with those kind
Yes.
of graphics.
God, that game was so good.
Yeah.
That game was fantastic. I absolutely loved Firewatch.
oh, and also there was a statue that looked like just a giant bear in hell.
Oh yeah.
Mike got there way before us, and he was just standing there watching people get pretty
Not a lot of people did. Very few.
Yeah, how about you don't? That was a boat. Yep, I also would love a Firewatch sequel.
Well, like I said, I don't want a story sequel, or even necessarily the exact same setting, but just kind of in that
You going to Andrews?
that graphical style.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like not like a a walking simulator mystery game, but just like a game where you just get to play a park ranger like that, and it's not like as creepy.
Yeah. I don't know, that game definitely had the ambiance going for it.
So good.
Man, and that fucking cardboard cutout. You know exactly the one that I'm talking about.
Like the scene where you first get back to your tower and like your typewriter's smashed up at the bottom. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to die.
God damn it. Trying to use the secret tech again and it's not working. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. How I'm gonna have to do it. If you guys thought of a way to scare Micah, would that be dangerous? Yes, that would be very dangerous. We don't do that. Because Micah will shoot. Micah has repeatedly almost shot Manny on like multiple occasions. Of course, I want the developer to not take down PewDiePie's playthrough for no reason. I mean, I don't know.
Wasn't them taking down his playthrough of Firewatch like a punitive measure based on him using the N-word a bunch?
Probably.
Was that about this? I think that's what I remember hearing. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't watch PewDiePie, so I don't keep up with all that jazz. I just remember. I think what's the Rooster Teeth news channel to know?
Yeah.
I think I just heard about there.
I'm in a hallway with a rocket launcher. You fuckers are dead. You hear me? Dead. Right down the pipe.
did this man drown? Me. He could not breathe underwater.
Job done. All right. Oh, hi. Please die. Oh, this makes me want to actually try out playing Pyro. Flare gun too strong.
I remember when the flare gun came out. Pyro was the first character that got basically new weapons beyond the stock ones.
No, Medic was.
Are you sure about that?
I'm almost positive. I didn't know that.
I could have sworn.
No, they added new Medic weapons in an attempt to get more people to play Medic.
I don't think that's right.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. I know that Pyro got Air Blast.
That was later on.
Yeah. So.
But I remember it being a big deal when basically you had to get special achievements for Pyro to unlock the weapons.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first time they had done that. I am almost positive.
You might be right.
Checkpoint.
Yep. Alright, well, keep moving.
Man, I miss when TF2 was good.
Man.
It's probably still okay, but it used to be so great. They just kept adding more weapons. It's just like,
And the
It
worst
was
part
miserable.
is it's like, hey, you know what we should do? We should keep adding, like, soldier weapons because they don't require any testing.
Well, I don't think I'd go that far, but
It's kind of what they were doing.
they were adding a lot of characters.
Because it's like, hey, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to add any new stuff for the engineer. We're not going to add any new stuff for the medic. And the rest of you can suck it. Because seriously, Jesus Christ. Really? Big ass boat? There's no way there was a big ass boat like that in the lake. Whatever. Ow. Who the fuck? Oh, you bastards. You know what? Wow. I got dirted out so hard there. Solaire? Let him race in Mario Kart. Seriously.
What?
Solaire was asking, it's like, better to let their niece and nephew explore in Breath of the Wild or race in Mario Kart? Mario Kart. Wait, is there actually anything here?
Is it just me, or, well, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack if I go too far with this, but
Nah, go for it.
I find Mario Kart so boring.
No, that's fair.
It's always the same game. They always play it safe. The new mode where you transform doesn't change up the gameplay significantly. It's always the same game.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand where you're coming from with that. I mean, I still have quite a good time with it personally.
I mean, yeah, you have fun when you play with friends, but
yeah.
I mean, now the game steers itself for you too if you want, and what's the point?
I mean, I can understand why they added that.
I regret buying it, I think.
See, I'm still.
I mean, it seems like it's such an obvious staple to get.
Mm-hmm.
But,
That's fair. Like,
a few years ago, people were talking about how you'd think, Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed would be like a lame knockoff Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like a Sonic game.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd just be like a big pile of crap, and it's actually a really good kart racer.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly had more fun playing that than I did the new Mario Kart.
Really?
It's really good. Have you tried it at all?
I have not.
It's got so much more personality. And it's a fucking Sonic game.
Right.
But it's a Sonic game, but it's really more a Sega game.
Yeah.
In a way that really harkens back to when Sega was kind of good.
Yeah.
Not that they didn't deserve what happened to them, because they really handled themselves very poorly.
They did.
Post-Genesis. But, yeah. It's a really fun kart racer for PC. And it goes on sale every Steam sale. And
that's true.
When you see it sitting there for $2.50, I recommend you pick it up.
Might have to.
We should do a community day or something in it.
That could be fun.
It's a lot of fun, and it did the kart transformations well before Mario Kart did.
See, now,
and it actually, I wouldn't say it varies it up that much either, but you do have a bit more freedom in Mario Kart, like especially when you're flying around.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's a real challenge too.
I feel like they made some mistakes there in okay, so in the first one, everybody has their own little signature.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Bill sent me a Mothman card.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He says I showed Heather and it blew her mind.
It's a pretty good card actually. But so in the first one, you had everybody had their own signature super move, and they were all different.
Yeah.
In the second one, those signature moves don't feel special at all. It's just, oh hey, now you're a plane and stuff. It just doesn't feel right. For example, in the first one, playing as Beat, he gets out and starts skating and graffitiing people, which is badass. Ryo Hayazaki from Shenmue gets in the goddamn forklift, and it's kick-ass. And then in Transformed, it's just oh, now you're in a plane.
Yeah.
Whoopie shit.
They still have custom vehicles, I think, models.
They do have custom models, yeah, but your super is just you play some music and it I don't know, it doesn't your choice of character.
So I can't really compare it.
Yeah.
All I know is people said Transform was really good, and
yeah. I believe you. It's it looks good. I'm actually interested to see how Team Sonic Racing.
Team Sonic Racing.
They're making a new one.
What's that?
Team Sonic Racing is hello. They're making a new Sonic Racing game.
Oh, all right. I'm Chris. All right.
Alright, bye.
What's Peanut?
Yep. And Peanut's hi, how are you?
Heather says, alright, bye.
Yep. I will forever be waiting for a sequel to Jet Set Radio.
Besides you guys and Clinton and Nick?
Everybody's here.
Nick's here, I think.
Nick is here?
Yep.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
I found a backpack that's you. It says I was so goth I did.
Not
Where's my shirt? Ben.
Let me see the shirt. That's great.
That's my favorite.
That's a good shirt.
Those are glows in the dark.
Good. Good. I respect this. Alright, now game time.
Also, I'm a mess because I almost fell asleep in the car and made it we were just about 90
Sonic game?
I don't really know, but it just seems like it's just okay. Team Sonic Racing. I don't know. I've heard that it looks pretty good, but
I wonder if it's just maybe Sonic characters.
I think it's just Sonic characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a bit of a detriment to me because I think Mono. And I don't just mean his new reboot look. I think he's been pretty lame ever since he was 3D. That's very much a retrospective at the time for a while.
Yeah.
I can't deny that.
Oh yeah, you and I were both like
We used to
real
ride
in.
the school bus and just talk about Sonic shit.
Man, the fucking Sonic Adventure games. Yeah.
Nowadays, like, if it's Sonic that's not on the Genesis, I don't care.
Yeah, it's fair.
Except for Mania, because obviously that's...
Because Mania is basically Genesis Sonic.
Yeah. Generations was alright.
Yeah, like, I've heard really good things about Generations. I need to try that one out. There was, at one point there was talk of doing a playthrough of Generations for the channel.
Yep.
But there's also talk of doing, like, full Sonic Adventure 2 playthroughs.
Ugh.
I did the Sonic missions in Sonic Adventure, and I'm like, I can't. I just can't.
These are what people consider to be the fun part of the game. How much worse does it get?
I mean, honestly, like, I think the most fun in Sonic Adventure was Gamma's campaign.
Huh.
Like, the shooting portions where you had to, like, keep killing people to keep the time limit.
I did not care for them.
See, I really liked those, and I'm actually one of the few people that actually likes the Knuckles sections.
Did you ever play Reds?
I never did.
It plays a lot like the
After Zane
Gamma
gone,
level.
I stood
in a
alone
lot
in
of
a
ways.
shifting dream that
But
was
it's a
the dark
rail
place.
shooter.
Okay.
But it has kind of the same thing where you lock onto
I'd
several
written
enemies
myself
and
away
then
through
release
this
to
place
destroy them all.
manuscript.
All right.
I followed the idea of a
As a
path.
fiction soundtrack.
I'd written myself across the
And
ocean and
it's
blocked
best
my
played
way.
in the dark.
And with that,
Cool.
there was
And it's
a
not
race to the
scary.
island
It's
beyond.
like visually
The
impressive.
idea of the cabin floating
Alright.
in the underwater.
It's kind of like
I willed the cabin to be real.
it's very Tron-esque.
Nice. Okay. I can get behind that.
I have it for the PS2 actually.
Ooh. That might have to be a thing.
I also have a bird cast that was released in North America.
Oh, yeah.
I have so many goddamn video games.
And
Those two games, I moved them up to my computer room just to get them out of the way.
oh, yeah.
Draw.
Absolutely.
I don't think I'm gonna sell them off right now. Like thinking about it, but
Yeah.
I still might. But for now, when I moved, I realized based on the amount of boxes that filled up, that's 1/3 of my collection.
Dang.
Those are the ones I was ready to get rid of. So I've got a lot.
Well.
My problem is I buy cheap games, so it's easy to bulk up,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
with the systems that I was in. Like, I'd say half of my collection, system-wise, is for like either the PlayStation or the PS2.
Yeah, I respect that.
And that's just because those games are still so cheap, even for the really good ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So at the time I was stocking up figuring, well, if these games ever spike in price the way NES and SNES games did, I'll be set, because I'm getting them now and they're still cheap.
Sure.
And the side effect is, I just have a lot of shitty games.
Yeah.
Which I thought would be fun, because especially when they are so cheap, you can take chances. And like, what I also love is like just the weird kind of games, especially like PlayStation 1 games that are just bizarre.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it was like that perfect point in history where like 3D was still new, but you had a system where, you didn't have to make cartridges anymore, so you could just put out a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
you could just crank it out, yeah.
And like, you
could
wouldn't
throw
have to worry about unsold inventory
everything
because
at the
discs were pretty cheap to produce.
Yeah.
And so it's very little time in the game. So just because like it may not be the best game, but it would be
But it's something unique.
Something unique that you probably won't get anymore for a variety of reasons.
Oh yeah.
And you can just delve into and embrace the strangeness.
It's almost like Treasure.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
it's so strange that they thought they might make a great game, and sometimes they did, and
Most of the time they didn't.
But it's still just. A lot of times I'm not looking for a great game. I'm just looking for something weird.
Yup.
Marvel.
Yeah, one of those moments of just, who the hell thought this was a good idea?
Those primitive 3D worlds had so little, yet so much in them.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everything's polished, everything's streamlined.
Well, you'd hope.
They
But,
work well.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, but in a different way. And it's like, yeah, they've gotten better with like storytelling and stuff. That's where like a lot of the progress has been. You gotta jump there.
God damn it! Solaire says that they grew up playing Pepsi Man.
I would love to play Pepsi Man.
Fucking Pepsi Man.
It's so weird, I love it.
Like, the completionist actually did a full video on Pepsi Man.
Wow.
And it was... Ooh, it was a hell of a thing.
Yeah. But that's exactly what I love. It's like, it's just the weirdest thing. Like,
Yeah.
It's a whole game. That's why I bought Cool Spot for the Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this 7-Up mascot gets a fucking video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so weird. Like, I remember I played it at the Genesis kiosk at a Blockbuster when it was new.
Yup.
And it had a lot of charm. And so when I started collecting games like that again, it's like, I gotta have that.
Yep.
I kind of miss mascot games, honestly.
Yeah?
I mean, they definitely oversaturated the market. It doesn't seem like a lot of stuff has prominent mascots these days anyway. Kids don't eat cereal anymore. Cereal's just struggling in this world.
Like, what the hell?
I mean, it is but there's something to be said for it. On the whole game, like, I don't warn it because kids should be eating healthier, but it's also something I'm nostalgic for and I miss it in that sense.
Yeah.
But it's definitely healthier that kids don't eat it.
I had to get right into its heart to hurt it.
Not quite.
Did I tell you though that's the sequel to Avoid the Noid?
Yes.
And
Yes,
it's like
you
a
did.
90s fever dream.
Yep.
We gotta play that sometime.
Yeah. I'm in.
What, for DOS or for Windows? Okay, that's pretty easy to get.
Not DOS.
Yeah.
What game is this? I have never heard of such a thing.
But this is like my speciality.
It's true. If anybody can do it, it's mine.
Boxart is like a Viking with a scimitar attacking the frog.
That is... Oh, that's a lot.
Okay, so now it's DOS game. Yeah, this was pretty easy. I wonder if that's on
Boom. Damn it. Damn it, fellas. Ooh, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Now that's a fucking game. It's a fucking game.
It's called abandonware. Basically, there's no one publishing it anymore, but they don't give enough crap about it to like issue takedowns.
So it's just a thing you can just have.
There's sites that just kind of have it out there.
Yeah.
You probably never used DOSBox before. It's just a DOS emulator for PC.
It works surprisingly well.
Yeah, it's very easy to use. Yeah, get that one for you.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, I can't destroy them.
Well, there's only 2 things.
No, they're circling pretty fast. How about oh god. Well.
You ever hear basically like the prototypical vaporwave song, Floral Shop? No. It's just a Diana Ross song slowed down.
Amazing.
One of the prominent lyrics is, it's all in your head, which is very vaporwave.
It is, isn't it? Okay, well.
Alright, so my friend is not consistently answering his phone, but apparently my other friend is here. I found out, so I'm gonna head out.
Alright, cool.
Go see whose cards were and go from there.
Cool.
Have a good time.
Later.
See you around, my dude. Really? You're just gonna scream hell? Alright. Where the fuck am I?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
What if that happened just like after every post-coital experience?
You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Like every time he has sex, that's what he goes through.
Turn the lights
afterwards.
on.
Jesus.
Turn the lights on!
So, fun fact, she's afraid of the dark.
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
No.
It's
your fear. Yeah, you're the one afraid of the dark.
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense.
That's one of those weird,
Alan, you're scaring me now.
phrases. I wonder if that's regional or like based on time frame.
So it's actually based on time frame. And
well, I was just thinking, like, are there areas where they still use the word clicker, or is that just generational across the board?
It's generational across the board because the original idea was, if you recall, old TVs, you actually had the knob that you had.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Well, so
I know the etymology of it. I was just wondering, because like,
eventually there was one that was just on a wire.
Yeah.
That ran out from the TV. And that's why. So I'm pretty sure it's just based on like the older folks.
Come back to bed.
That's true, but there's certain words, because like, take this area for instance.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the store, you get a cart. It's a shopping cart.
Yeah.
But how many people do you know who call it a buggy?
Yes, many.
I had never heard that in my life until I came to Tennessee.
Yep.
Like, why would you call it a buggy? The fuck is that? It's a shopping cart.
Yeah.
That's just one of those regional things.
Okay, now we're doing this.
It was actually BioShock all along.
Kinda.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Oh, it's actually Kingdom Hearts.
Kinda. Wish it was. Ah!
I saw a video, it's like Kingdom Hearts in 30 seconds, and it's just all the characters going, darkness, 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 darkness.
Your friend
You guys like,
will
no, you didn't. There's a big cutscene that
Yeah.
happened.
Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him while you're gone.
Use the clicker.
So, fun fact, Mr. Scratch is fucked up. That's the guy from American Nightmare.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. This is actually really cool. These are the mechanics they use in the DLC.
For some reason, this is actually giving me vibes of BoJack Horseman.
Really?
And not the most recent season, but the one before that. I don't want to spoil too much because it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah.
The point of view of BoJack's mother, including one person who every time you see is like a human, but the face is just like a blank face that's been scribbled over.
Okay.
And it's the weirdest thing.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, boy. Yeah. You want to help me finish the game?
He was licking his genitals like 20 minutes ago.
What genitals? He ain't got no balls. And he's just like,
I'm leaving you.
He's supposed to be on me.
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone.
Come here.
I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
There's an episode of Venture Brothers where
You don't even love
basically
yourself.
Dr. Orpheus
All
is
you
like
do
the
is
Doctor
torture
Strange
yourself
character of the
Yup,
show.
yup.
Well, he has a master that he visits, voiced by H. John Benjamin.
Nice!
And you can take different forms and stuff. And so in at one point he takes the form of Cerberus,
Nothing like that
and he's talking about how weird it is that he can lick his own genitals.
It's fucking
Because he's a dog. He's like, yeah, I like my own genitals.
That sounds like something that I can...
With like the voice of John Benjamin.
Yeah, H. John Benjamin, yeah. Yeah. I can hear it. I wish I couldn't.
You know John Benjamin had a show on Comedy Central for like a season or two?
Really?
It's called John Benjamin Has a Van.
Has a van!
And it's like,
I
it's kind of like
promised good.
sketch comedy
Please, untie me,
with like
naughty
some
boy. I will have
reality-esque
you.
segments.
I will love you forever.
No,
There was
not
one
Robert Jagger.
where he gets
I made
bitten
a
by a
terrible
Jew
mistake. I should have never
and turns
written
into a
back.
were-Jew.
No.
Your heart is filled with darkness.
It was pretty funny.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart's filled with darkness.
Cut it out. Take you back to the depths of danger.
I don't want to tell you how the sketch ends, but they escalate things.
Oh, no.
I only watched a few episodes, but it was alright.
I will begin to be real.
I'm getting tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is it?
I should just get to this.
Sunday.
Are you? How close? are
I'm
you?
dangerously close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like at this point, you should just finish, or
Yeah, like I'm gonna be done. Very
Get
soon.
away from me, you hag. Where am I? Let me
I want to say before I go, I want to say bye to Clinton. I know he's gonna leave tomorrow.
Oh, of
Your
course.
husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Do what?
Quinn's gonna do the
Oh, yeah.
Part of it's gonna be reactions, but he wants to do other stuff too. And I said you can do like time lapses of you painting the Nerf gun.
Oh, yeah.
And you can also do like how you put the actual
Well,
words on top.
there's a hole right through that lady.
Like,
I am much older than you.
Okay.
No kidding.
Older than your first work of art.
Alright.
I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
that he seems like he'd like to do.
Alan wins.
Fist actually. He put the fist in the hole.
Only single fisting.
Yep. No, I'm the one who always says crazy.
I'm a double fisting. That was only a single. So I'm let down.
Well,
phrasing as much as Captain America says language. And now he's not even doing phrasing.
Oh no, we're not doing phrasing anymore.
Phrasing actually comes from the show Archer.
It does.
No.
Alright.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Brenda.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Good.
Alice? Alice?
You guessing what? Alan Wake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
We're about there.
That's good diving for him.
Yeah?
Fun fact, I cannot dive.
I have attempted to dive and it always ends in a belly flop.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
My brain will not allow me to go head first upside down.
Yeah. I mean, it's also just like, man, it's like, I'm not supposed to be underwater. Like, I'm not meant to be down there.
Well, I like to swim, I just can't dive.
Yeah.
Now, cannonballs I can do perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
And especially with my size, I can make it sound like a goddamn bomb is going off.
I think the proper term is depth charge.
Yes.
Swim!
You can do it. I believe. Okay.
Reaching.
God damn it. God damn it, buddy.
That's the two.
Still not worried. I streamed for a while with the hot water bottle line, which I think helped some. She's gonna have the worst hypothermia. Because it's November in Washington, and she ain't wearing no pants.
And she was just in some freezing water.
Uh-huh. She is completely
It's
covered.
still wet, yeah.
She ain't gonna make it. Is Alan dead now? What is it, Peanut? What you looking at?
Peanut's like, why are you making that noise?
You're a good dog.
Did you ever see Over the Garden Wall?
Yes.
I feel like the ending of that is like the ending of this.
It is. I agree.
I've heard a lot of people talk good things about.
It's very good.
I still haven't seen it.
It's very, very good.
I think Jess was watching it and she liked it, but she was watching it when I came home from work and I hadn't seen any of it.
Yeah.
And I walk into like a super kiddie part of it.
Dude,
and
it's...
like it immediately gave me like a bad vibe. Like, oh great, it's a kiddie cartoon. Whatever.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I was having a bad day anyway.
Yeah. They're on his back.
Like, yeah.
Those two old fuckers. Fucking Nightingale.
Get a laptop, you hipster.
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
The end.
Yep.
Is there a post-credit scene?
I don't believe that there is.
Good, because those are lame.
Alright, so. I don't actually know how I...
Unlock nightmare mode?
Oh, it's extras, and then... No? Way back. Oh! That's really neat, actually. Yeah, the DLC will happen with Nick. Go to episodes. Okay. Normal. Oh, there they are.
Alright.
Alright, so that's going to end the stream for tonight because we're all tired. Let's see. Boop, and then booth cam. Aha! Yes! Tomorrow's stream will be Heather doing some sort of bullshit. God knows what, God knows why.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So,
and I should be back in chat starting tomorrow.
Yes. The chat will be coming from inside the chat. Wait.
You tried.
I'm late. It's tired.
I'll give you an A for effort.
Okay, I'd much rather you just rip this tooth out of my face.
Where are the pliers?
Here, use mine.
Come here.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Here's your mistake. You didn't make that your stream goal.
Rip this tooth out of my face.
For $1,000, Clinton will rip out the tooth of Ben on camera.
Man, I wish.
Could have been like the beard,
And all of
but
a sudden,
no.
Clinton donates 1,000. It's like, let's do this shit.
Would you please? Good night, everybody.
Good night.